Off day for the Yankees today as they travel to Cleveland for a 3 game set against the Guardians. Here are three guys that through 13 games have really impressed and really showed out to start the season. I couldn't start with anybody else other than the great Juan Soto. He has been everything and more. Yankee fans have gotten just the best of Juan Soto so far to start the season. Watching every single at bat of his, you can see he's in on every single pitch. He's locked in. He doesn't take pitches or at bats off, and I think that's really rubbed off on some of the other guys on the team, like Gleyber Torres and Anthony Volpe and Oswaldo Cabrera, who even had quotes saying that Juan Soto's made a huge difference for him. Obviously, the production is there, 360 average, over a 1 OPS. He's just been everything and more, and the Yankees should pay him $1 billion. He's so good, such a great hitter, and still young, and he just fits so well in Yankee Stadium. Fired up with his start so far to the year. The second guy may shock some people, but Giancarlo Stanton, Big G, he's fully back. As you can see, he has 4 homers, 894 OPS. He has looked a lot better over the past couple games. It started off the season really rough. He was striking out a ton, but it seems like he's made a correction. Losing a lot of weight in the offseason really seems to have helped his flexibility and really helped him at the plate. Seems like he's seeing the ball a lot better as well, which is obviously a big deal. He's had a few swings that have really looked like vintage Stanton, and I hope that he can carry this into this year. Obviously, being primarily a DH, he's not going to get out into the outfield very often, but if we can have his bat in the middle of the lineup, it's really going to lengthen things, especially once Judge gets started going and looks like Aaron Judge. This is just going to be another threat a little bit further down in the lineup, and I'm fired up for Big G. And then probably the biggest one of them all, Anthony Volpe, the homegrown kid. Second season in the big leagues. First year was really rough. Obviously a Gold Glove winner, which defensively he looked great. On the base paths, he looked really good. It was just really rough with the bat. He hit 209 last year. And obviously, as you can tell, he's hitting 372 with over a 1 OPS to start the year. His swing looks a lot better. He decided to go with a more flat bat path this year, which clearly has worked for him. He's using all sides of the field. You see his approach is different. He's really owning the batter's box, and that gets me fired up. His home run swings actually look a lot different now as well because he's not selling out for power, and he's able to keep his hands back and really, put a good swing on the ball. Take a look at this clip, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about here.
2 strikes the other way.
Here we go. 1-2 count. Luzardo, slider low and in, and he keeps his hands back and drives the ball. Long home run. Very impressive by Volpe.